Throughout the centuries, the teachings of Jesus have been a source of inspiration and mystery. But what do we really know about his most enigmatic words, those that have been hidden from common eyes? Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the hidden secrets in the apocryphal texts, revealing truths that can transform our understanding of the world and ourselves, Yukwantu. We delve deeper into these ancient mysteries. Get ready to explore the hidden recesses of Jesus' thought beyond the canonical Gospels and discover how these revelations can illuminate our path today. The apocryphal texts are ancient writings that were not included in the official New Testament. The word apocryphal comes from the Greek and means hidden or concealed. These texts offer alternative perspectives on the teachings and life of Jesus, often revealing hidden and profound messages. Although not recognized by most Christian traditions as part of the canon, the apocryphal texts are valuable to historians and theologians as they reveal the diversity of beliefs and practices in the early centuries of Christianity. They show us that early Christianity was much more varied than we might imagine. The Gospel of Thomas is a collection of 114 sayings attributed to Jesus, discovered in 1945 in Nag Hammadi, Egypt. This gospel is unique because it does not narrate the life of Jesus, but focuses exclusively on his words. One enigmatic phrase is, "The kingdom of God is within you and all around you." This phrase suggests that the kingdom of God is not a physical place we can see or touch, but a spiritual reality that exists within each of us and all around us. This means that the spiritual quest is not about seeking something outside of us, but about discovering the divinity already present within. Jesus challenges us to find peace and truth within ourselves, rather than seeking them externally. This is a call to meditation and personal reflection, suggesting that true happiness and understanding come from within. Another enigmatic phrase is, "If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you." Here Jesus is saying that each person has a divine potential within. If we can express and live according to that potential, we will find salvation and fulfillment. It is an encouragement to self-knowledge and authentic expression. Lastly, the phrase, "I am the light that is over all things. I am the all. The all came forth from me, and the all returned to me," suggests the unity of all things and the divine presence in everything. Jesus presents himself as the source of all existence, emphasizing the interconnection of all creatures and the constant presence of divine light. The Gospel of Philip is known for its symbolic and mystical language, exploring themes of spiritual union and sacraments. It offers a different view of Christian rituals, emphasizing their deep spiritual significance. He who does not unite with the Spirit cannot be saved. This teaching speaks about the importance of spiritual union, transcending the physical to achieve a deep and meaningful connection with the divine. It means that salvation is not just about following rules or rituals, but truly connecting with the Spirit of God. In practice, this reminds us of the importance of meaningful and authentic relationships, the union of body and spirit. In a divided world, the pursuit of harmony and mutual understanding is essential. Jesus invites us to see beyond appearances and seek the spiritual essence in all things. Light and darkness, life and death, right and left are brothers of each other. This phrase suggests that all dualities we perceive are in fact parts of a greater whole. Light cannot exist without darkness, just as life cannot exist without death. Jesus teaches us to accept and integrate these dualities, recognizing the underlying unity of all things. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene highlights Mary's role as a close disciple of Jesus, offering a unique perspective on their interactions and teachings. It challenges many conventions about the role of women in the early church. Do not let anyone lead you astray saying, "Follow this or that, the kingdom is within you." This teaching encourages the search for personal truth, challenging external authority and promoting self-knowledge. Jesus reminds us that we should not blindly follow leaders or dogmas but seek the truth within ourselves. This teaching encourages us not to be easily swayed by dogmas or external authorities. In times of misinformation, the pursuit of true knowledge is an act of liberation. Mary Magdalene, as a figure of spiritual leadership, shows us the importance of trusting our own understanding and intuition. Where your mind is, there is your treasure. This phrase invites us to reflect on where we place our attention and energy. If our mind is focused on material things, that is where our treasure will be. But if we focus on spiritual growth and love, we will find a much more enduring treasure. The Gospel of Judas, discovered in the 1970s, offers a surprising view of Judas Iscariot, traditionally seen as the betrayer of Jesus. This text presents Judas not as a traitor, but as someone who understood Jesus' secret teachings. "You will sacrifice the man that clothes me." This phrase suggests that Judas was helping to free Jesus from his physical form, allowing him to fulfill his spiritual destiny. It is a radical view that transforms the traditional narrative, presenting Judas as an essential collaborator in the divine plan. This view challenges us to reconsider the role of Judas and the nature of betrayal and sacrifice. In a broader sense, it can lead us to reflect on how painful events may have a greater purpose in our spiritual growth. How can we apply these secret teachings in today's reality? In a world full of distractions, conflicts, and uncertainties, these messages offer a path of introspection, self-knowledge, and unity. They encourage us to live more consciously and authentically. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and the pursuit of authentic relationships are ways to incorporate these teachings into our daily lives. By focusing on inner connection, we can find peace and purpose, even amidst chaos. The secret teachings of Jesus, preserved in the apocryphal texts, are more than ancient words. They are timeless guides for personal and collective transformation. They challenge us to look beyond appearances and live with purpose and compassion. By exploring these messages, we can find new ways to connect with ourselves and the world around us. Share your own discoveries and reflections in the comments. Subscribe to the channel to continue exploring the mysteries of the past and their lessons for the present. Thanks to sources and collaborators, encouraging the audience to continue their own quest for knowledge and understanding.